Oh, hey guys, how you doing? This fine March 24th, we're out here on beautiful Lake Pleasant, and it's about 85 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. And talk a little bit about business, about lifestyle. We're going to talk about the true, real numbers in the network marketing industry and the home-based business industry. Now, this is a little touchy situation to talk about because these are the facts. This is what's real. And the realism of this industry is that there is more success made in this industry than any other industry in the world. But there is also more failure in this industry than any other industry as well. And what you have to do is analyze the companies, the businesses, the things that you're looking at getting involved with so you can become a successful statistic and have what we would say is lifestyle, whatever your lifestyle is. And my brother and I found this out at a very early age. And what we had to do was make a business decision. There's a lot of things going on in this industry right now, and people act out of emotion. And the biggest question you got to ask yourself is what is going to ensure your success and your longevity to allow that check to keep coming in over and over and over again. 5, 15, 30 years from now, what is your company doing? Because people get in and they start making emotional decisions in this industry. Maybe they're acting out of, being desperate because they were in one company and something happened. Oh my gosh, and they got to go somewhere else real quick to try and make up for things lost. And that's not a good way to make a business decision. We look at this in this business, in this industry, as what was going to actually allow us to make money forever. See, right now in the networking industry, there's a lot of different companies out there. Right now we're in the middle of challenges and shakes and things like that. All these companies have these different things. Now, it's great to challenge yourself, but you know what? That's not your product. That's a word in a dictionary. That's a word that's vapor, that's air. You have to say, what is in this catalog or this selection of products that is going to allow me to get paid 5, 10, 15, 30 years from now? Whether you're in your 30s or 40s or 20s, think about it. In 30 years from now, you're not drinking 2 shakes a day, no matter whose shakes they are. So you have to say, what does this company offer us that is going to allow us to keep our income coming in month after month after month after month? It's not 5 products. It's not 10 or 15 products. It's not a lot of things that you are actually seeing out there. You have to get away from the company, forget about the events and the music and the paper flying out of the sky and the hugging and the loving and the kissing and the squeezing and all these things that are emotional. And you have to get out your calculator and look at this as a business and say, what does this company have that is used every single solitary day by the end consumer? So I'm making money every single day without thinking about it. Now, and hopefully being positioned in front of the next way of life. And that's where we get into Essante Organics. See, it's about the catalog. Catalogs build companies and companies build catalogs. That's the way it's been for 150 years in this industry. You can't find me a 1 or 10 or 15 product company that still exists today. They don't exist because of obvious reasons. So, just like 25 years ago, nobody convinced me to take a shower. Nobody convinced me to brush my teeth, to wash my clothes, my hair, supplement. A lot of things, a lot of products will create a lot of income. And then you can focus on whatever you want to focus on or whatever division which is within that catalog. That's a good company. That's a company that will last forever. And one thing that even adds on top of it, for the first time in the history of this industry, you're in front of a way of life before it becomes a way of life. The world's going green without me, without you guys, without everybody. And people read labels. And you don't need to get a bad doctor's report, and you don't need to get issues before you start reading your labels. It doesn't matter about the management team. Every company's got a pretty good management team. They're friendly, they're nice. It doesn't matter about these guys and those guys, or the people above me, or who brought me in. That's great too. But you know what? You got to think about you, your life, your family, your kids. You have to think about what is going to keep my business a business in 30 and 40 years. And getting back to Essante Organics, I'll tell you, I think this, being in front of this green movement, the green economy, in front of the next paradigm shift in life, nobody has to convince you to take showers, to brush your teeth, to use supplementation and skincare, and all the things that this company has. And if you're being convinced of that, to actually do those things, you wouldn't have many friends. So I think, what you need to do is think about you and your family, and think about being in the 2%, because it doesn't matter what company you look at, the numbers are exactly the same. Only 2% of the people that get involved in that company really make it. And those are the ones that usually get in the beginning, early, at the very top of whatever it is that they're involved with. And that company has an obligation to those people to build out the catalog and do it very quickly, or else it's not a business opportunity anymore. And not only being in front of the top of a company like Essante Organics, again, you're in front of a way of life, the next way of life. The world's going green. Grab a part of the global spending of the next biggest economy, they say, is going to be in the next 7 years. It's supposed to make more millionaires than Microsoft and the internet combined. So get in, grab your piece of your market share, and let us, as the company, build that catalog. We have 60 products right now. We got 450 products, more products already formulated that are going to be being put into that catalog. It's for life. Essante Organics, the first and only 100% certified organic living company in the world, focused on live, raw, organic, whole food nutrition inside and out. And you should be very concerned about what's going inside and out of your body, because it's all about you. Get in today, Essante Organics, experience the evolution.